Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make the most amazing white cupcakes. These cupcakes are absolute perfection. There's no need to use a box mix ever again. You'll start with 2/3 of a cup of softened salted butter. We'll go ahead and put that into a large mixing bowl along with 1 cup of sugar. Then we're going to take a hand mixer and mix this together. Once the butter and sugar are creamed together, we can add in 1½ teaspoons of almond extract. Mix that in too. You just need a quick mix on that. If you don't want to use almond extract, you can also use vanilla, but I highly recommend that you use a clear vanilla extract if you're going to go that way. Next, we're going to add in 4 egg whites and 1 cup of buttermilk. You want to be sure to use buttermilk for this because it's going to interact with our next ingredient, which is 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Sprinkle that in, along with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and mix this in. Once that's all mixed together, we're going to add in our last ingredient, which is 2 1/4 cups of cake flour. Cake flour has a little bit of cornstarch cut in, so you'll want to use that. It gives you a more light and airy cake. So we'll go ahead and dump that in and mix the batter until it's smooth. Once that's all mixed together and smooth, we can go ahead and start to fill our cupcake liners. You'll want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and line a muffin tin with those little cupcake liners. I like to use a little ice cream scoop, and you'll want to fill each of the little cups about half of the way full. This recipe makes 24 cupcakes, so you'll either need 2 cupcake pans or you can just work in batches. Next, we're going to bake these in the 350 degree oven for about 14 minutes, or until they just have a kiss of brown on top. Then, once they're done baking, simply remove and transfer to a wire rack to cool completely. You want to make sure that your cupcakes are completely cooled before you try and frost them. Then I just frost them with a buttercream, and you have yourself a perfect white cupcake. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my channel where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.